Hello, so we're in the city again, and I'm making some changes down here in the water. I've got some tiles, and I'm going to start putting the tiles down all the way along there. But I'm just realizing my handful of tiles isn't going to go very far. But we'll see how far I can get. And then I've got a few plates and some random bits to add on to this area, because I'm going to pull this area out a bit and see what happens, if I can make this area look a bit better. I still haven't done the central perk, and I'm having a bit of a change around over there because I've got another road plate that I found in amongst some used Lego. I'm going to add that in, and I've done this bit. The big wheel is here, and I've started placing donut shop and the ice cream van there, but I realised this is probably the perfect spot for me to have the donut shop taken out of the van and just placed on the side, because it actually looks really good like that. I tried it, but at the moment I'm leaving it like that until I definitely am going to do that. I need to put a border around it, like just a grey wall or something, and then that's going to be its own zone, and then the water is on the outside here. I've just put a few more blue plates there. They vanish so quick when you're covering a base plate. It's amazing how stuff just disappears, and you're like, I've got loads of Lego. Oh no, I haven't. It's all gone. So so anyway, I was just placing some blue plates around to work out where all my water is, and I'm going to spend a bit of time just putting some bricks in here to get this water looking better. And then what I'm going to do is have the water go all the way across there and all the way out of the city, I think. I might put a few of these tiles in to connect these two together, and I'll just put them here and there. I don't think I'm going to have enough to fill this up. In fact, I know I'm not. But what I might do anyway, which might make it look pretty good, is to have some of the these type ones in amongst it as well. The little bridge, don't know, mini slopes would you call them? I'm not sure. I can just put a few of them in amongst it, and then see what happens, really. But it's going to make the water look a lot better anyway. I can always have some splashing going up against that area there, and just change the bricks here and there to make the water look transparent or opaque, depending on what I want. But I think this is going to look a lot better anyway, once I put a few more of these in. And I'm going to have waves going up this area, and I'm considering, not quite sure what to do there, because I kind of wanted to have that higher than what it is, and I have an idea, but it's kind of a illegal Lego technique. So I might do it, I don't know, still thinking about that one. I'll just carry on putting a load of these in here in different directions, just so it doesn't look all samey. And, see what happens. I've got some different colours in amongst it. I've got some dark ones that I got from the pab wall when I was in Sheffield. I got a load of those, but I definitely didn't realise how many you use. That's my biggest shock, really, with getting into Lego building, is how many pieces you use in a city so quick as well. But it's good fun, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to carry on filling this in. I use two different colours here just to have a different sort of look for this area. Looks quite good, actually. I wondered if it would sort of make that bit a little better by covering it. It does. It looks a lot better. Every now and then I'll put one of those in just to change the flavour a bit. And I've got some stud ones as well, stud clear ones that I can put in as well, just to make it look different. I seem to be enjoying myself in this little bit, so maybe I'll just do this bit. The only thing is, I'm going to run out of these so quick. I'm going to need loads. You need, like, the only thing is when you don't live near a pick-a-brick wall, the Lego costs loads, doesn't it, when you work out how much you need. So it's good when you go to the Lego shop and you can just get all what you need, if you're lucky enough to find it all anyway. It's not always what you want, but last time I went, I got some really good stuff actually. I got loads of tiles, and I'm going to use that. Oh, that has just got stuck. I'm going to use that to tile this area, and then maybe I'll put a few of these tiles over there as well. It is looking a lot better. I think these are a bit too dark, these ones. I might take them back off. It was an idea, but they're a bit dark. They might work in other areas, more deep sea areas. Take that off. Works over here, the darker bit, but down there I think it's better. Use these. And I can use the lighter ones. Yeah, it's looking loads better already actually, having that. Put a few of these bushes in as well to make it look a bit different. It's really starting to come together a bit more. Now I've found, slowly I find more tree bits and slowly build a tree. I have got like this order that I'm going to do, but I haven't done it yet because I've been finding so many used Lego. I was like, well, I don't want to order anything, so I might find what I need in amongst the used Lego, and then I can just use that. And then I can hold back until I find exactly what I want. So yeah, this is looking good. I don't know about you, when you're Lego building, I get excited and I want to do like loads of different stuff at the same time. I'm like, oh, I really want to do this. I really want to build that. Yeah, this is looking good actually. It's looking a lot better. It's coming together. Find on the join from one base plate to the other, it's a bit dodgy, but not too bad. It's because it's different heights in this loft. It's not all perfectly level, so I put a carpet down to make it a bit easier to do. Sort of fake leveling. Anyway, I'm going to finish this and then I'll show you how it looks. So I've introduced the up house, although I'm not sure where to put it yet. I'm probably going to put it down there. It's a very colourful house, and I think it'll look quite good over there, but I'm not 100% sure. It actually looks quite good there. But I haven't really worked out this area. But anyway, let me show you what I've done over here. I've got the old rowing boat out. This actual rowing boat is one that I had in the garden for years. It's actually been, like, my dad actually sent me it. It was like, oh, This is yours. There's me thinking I got rid of all my Lego and it keeps turning up. And here's another piece. Yeah, so he's on there, rowing away. I've put some of my tiles on there, but I didn't have anywhere near enough. But it's made the water look a bit better because some of it's tiled, some of it isn't. So I need a lot more of these tiles. And I've put some trees around. I've done some palm-like trees over here, but I've only used like the arches and then the palm tree leaves. I got a few in my used Lego that I bought, and I got some new ones as well. Mixed it up a bit. And they made all these other trees. So this area is starting to look pretty good. I still need to work out where that yellow building is going to go. I'm thinking I might put it along here and have a few of these little art buildings, little artist retreats. But yeah, if you look from this angle, you can see all the trees along there. And I've got the bit of edge there. I just need to bring these plates together. And I need more blue plate to fill that area in with water. And then I can move up to there. And that'll be a nice little area for the water to splash in and towards the beach, which is a bit small. Might bring that beach out a bit and bring the tide in. I mean, out. Yeah, the tide out a bit. And then that would work quite good. And I'm going to have water all the way out here. And I've worked it out so I can have it three of the blue plates wide. And then I'm going to have waves all the way along here when my bricks arrive. And then I can have quite big waves as well. That's my plan. I kind of wanted the waves to be splashing up against rocks and stuff. So I might put some rocks in the water and have it sort of splashing right up against the rocks. That would be pretty cool, actually. And then I've got to work out what's going on behind there as well, which I was going to have water as well up to the horizon, and I might create a picture that goes along there to have water going all the way along. But I'm really looking forward to doing this bit. This is going to be exciting, this bit. Got this weird base plate. It's a bit of a funny size. I've got that there. That actually fits quite well there. But yeah, I can have some fun with the water, that's for sure. I need a lot more of these blue plates. And then that'll be good. I've got to work out what I'm gonna do with this. Whether I'm gonna keep it or change it. I'll probably change it. I liked it when I first built it, but then I started to go up stories. I prefer buildings that are more than one story now. I need to work out behind here as well. I was trying to work out the space that I've got, whether I could do a road behind there, but I've decided that I really want more space for the water. So it does leave me a little less space there, but I could still do quite a lot of buildings there. I just have to use this space a bit better to create more. Oh yeah, I've also got James Bond car. And I found that it works out better to have the donut shop actually taken off the van and just have it as a little shop. It takes up a lot less room. And when I put a border around this base plate, around the big wheel area, I've got enough space to do it. That could work, and I found this. And I thought, that could work in this area as well. Make it look a bit more fun. And the ice cream van's there. But yeah, it's starting to come along. This area I've spent a bit more time on, so it's looking a lot better. I need to blend it in a little bit more with more of these leaves and things. I want to do the whole thing. I want it to be very grassy and leaves and grass everywhere. There's a pumpkin there. And then make it look more wild. Might move him as well. But yeah, it's looking a lot better anyway. I'm liking these shadows that are cast from the plants. I mean the trees. So that's working quite nice. So we need more blue plate. We need more tiles. And we need to add the waves. That's going to be the fun part. Really looking forward to doing that. So I might need those 2 base plates and bring them over here near the big wheel. And then we can work on this part and get this bit looking good. So yeah, that's as far as I've got. Going to create more places for this guy to row. So thanks very much for watching this episode, and I'll see you at another one. Bye for now.